Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi FG, hi Alice, hi Bernard, hi Didi. How is everyone? I don't have anything planned. I do have the pendulum out. I don't have the Ouija board out today. But yeah, I can switch the screens so we can get started. There you go. I'm pressing buttons again. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. There we go. I'm doing great. Dee Dee, how are you all? Hi, Alice. How will my job offer on boarding go with A&M? Right now, they are not responding to me. When will they respond? We will see. Like I said, I don't really do timing, but we can see what the energy is around that. For Alice. How will Alice's job offer on boarding go with A&M? How will Alice's job offer on boarding go with A&M? Ooh. Got the devil. We'll have to clarify what this devil is trying to say to us. Never really have the devil for a job offer question. It's kind of... Yeah, I got the Seven of Pentacles, though. So I do feel like they're kind of like procrastinating. The Seven of Pentacles in the dark could also mean that there's strings attached to this job offer. So I don't know if that is what the devil is kind of like warning you on. Yeah, I don't know what kind of job, like if it's like commission work or I don't know. There is a King of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I don't know, like, you know, the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles would just generally represent that as being delayed, like they're procrastinating, they're taking their time with getting back to you. Yeah, for the King of Pentacles in the dark could also mean that, you know, I don't know if it's just like the position is not really legit or what is going on there. You do have the Eight of Wands, so I feel like they will or you will take action towards this job. Like you have all the energy, the motivation, all that sort of thing. But I do feel like whenever they do reach out to you, there's going to be some sudden changes. So let's just clarify on, maybe we'll use these. Why is the devil showing up for how Alice's job offer on boarding will go? Thank you. You did have to throw them on the floor, but you know. We'll put them this way. Ooh, the Seven of Cups. Maybe there's just going to be some confusion when you do start and when they reach out. There is the Ace of Swords, so the Ace of Swords, I feel like you will be starting this job, or I feel like they will at least contact you, because I feel like you got all, you know, got all the energy in the right place, you got all that positive energy there, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, you know, that new direction, that new thing. I do think you're going to be, like, facing some sort of challenges or something at the beginning of this. Yeah, let's just see. What kind of challenges will Alice be facing with starting this job? Knight of Swords in the dark. It could be just like not knowing when the timing of the start date would be or when they're going to reach out to you. Can you still see if they will honor the commitment? Okay, so will they... I see it now. Will they... What do the cards mean when they fall on the floor? I don't know. I always feel like it's the spirits because I feel like I have no control over them. Especially when they fall out of the middle of the deck. You know when you're shuffling and they fall out when you first... Like, I don't know. Like when you shuffle... Usually they fall out like this, you know, like when you're missing one. But sometimes I get them where they come out like right in the middle of the deck and I don't have any way of explaining that. That's when I don't catch it and it goes on the floor. So I always think it's some force beyond me that wants you to know these cards. And when a lot fall on the floor, I always take the ones that are facing up, not the ones that are facing down. Like if they're like down the floor, I pick them up and put them back in the deck. They fall on the floor like this, I keep them because it seems to be like a message. That is how I feel, and that's what I think. I don't know. Everybody does things a little differently, but I think it's the universe's way of reassuring that you get your message. When I try to stop too soon and I'm not getting to the right card, I feel like, I don't know. That's what I believe. Extra special confirmation. That's what I think, but I don't know. But yeah, the Knight of Swords did come out in the dark, so I do feel like the Knight of Swords, you know, it could be like just feeling, it could be like just your energy feeling a little frustrated with not getting that news, or it could be their frustration on their end with not getting started. I'm not really sure with these cards that you're getting that they will fully commit to their commitment towards you, or if they're gonna like change things a little bit and offer you something different, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like there is some sort of thing that they're working on, kind of like behind the scenes, you know, like the Seven of Cups. I feel like they're not clear on what direction they're going into. The Seven of Pentacles with the Devil, I feel there's kind of like some either strings attached or some sort of thing that maybe they oversold the position somehow, or I don't know. That's what I got though. The other one was send me the offer letter next week. Okay, so will they send Alice the job offer by next week? Will they send Alice the job offer by next week? The Wheel of Fortune. So the timing and luck and destiny is on your side. So I would say yes, but you know, these are just tarot predictions. They're not set in stone. Energies are constantly changing. Bernard! You're welcome, Alice. Bernard, my zodiac sign shop had 3 female in 3K. Shop had 3 females with 3 in the cup. Need to be filled. What does that mean? Okay, so you had the 3 of cups with the 3 females. Gotcha. Need to be filled. What does that mean? Okay, so with the female, okay. So the 3 of cups generally is 3 females in the picture. Is that what you're trying to say? What does the 3 of cups mean? Let's just clarify. What does the 3 of cups mean for Bernards regarding a female? What is the 3 of cup meaning for Bernard? Let's clarify Bernard's 3 of cup reading. Let's see. Let's clarify on Bernard's 3 of cups meaning. Man, I think these weren't shuffled enough. Those seem like Alice's cards that still want to come through. We're looking for Bernard's energy. We need Bernard's energy. What does the 3 of cups mean for Bernard? What does the 3 of cups energy mean for Bernard? The High Priestess is in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little disconnection with your intuition and trusting your intuition, like trusting that gut feeling that you have when you know what's right and what's not right kind of thing. There is the Ace of Pentacles. So usually the 3 of Cups in general means like you're going to be going out, you're going to be that was nice for Fiona to be gifted a membership. Thank you, FG. The 3 of Cups generally means like having a celebration or just being able to go out and celebrate is what I'm trying to say, or just have like a good time. The original tradition was for girls to go have a good night out, you know, girls' night out kind of thing, sisterhood bonding. But it's now kind of like just going out to socialize, no matter if you're a female or male. Could be about meeting someone new. So I do feel like whatever was with that reading, I feel like there's a beginning of something. So I don't know if it's the beginning of you being able to get more money. Maybe your work is going to get sorted out so that you will be able to use your money to go out and socialize and meet someone. Because you do have the Judgment and the Justice card. So I do feel like it's you following your calling, especially when you're trusting your intuition, like trusting that gut feeling a little bit more. I feel like things are going to work out in your favor, especially regarding finding a female. Because of Justice, I feel like the female is going to like balance your energy You know, the high priestesses in the dark could be also a little bit about your alignment not being so aligned as it should be, and sometimes a partner can make you feel aligned. You know, a partner doesn't make you aligned, but can make you feel like you're aligned. You know, feel like the two of you balance each other out. Right? Like me and Moonbeam, we balance each other out. I could read the cards and he could do the techie stuff that I can't do. Kind of thing. But do you have another question with that, Bernard? Because that is what I got. Okay. Didi, how will I do with Wattpad? Am I saying that right? This year with my stories. So how will Didi go with Wattpad this year with her stories? How will Didi go with Wattpad this year for her stories? Try to push some things over. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh man, I feel like they're gonna go like up and down, up and down, up and down, right? The Seven of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel that there might be a little bit of confusion at the starting. You know. Yeah. You have the Knight of Cups, though, so I feel like you're determined. You're going to make things happen, you know? Overall, you're going to feel good about it. Your feelings are going to be good about it. You know, there might be some confusion. There might be too many options or choices on where you can go with this. Writing your stories and how to use the Wattpad. I don't know if you're going to decide eventually to change to a different... I don't know what Wattpad is, if that's like a program that you're writing your stories on. But for the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like you may feel like you're limited on what you can do or how you can progress, so that may make you feel a little restricted on how far you can go with it. You do have the Queen of Wands here, so, you know, the Queen of Wands, she stays on top of things. She's not the Queen of Pentacles. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is more like a business and gonna have that business success, gonna watch it grow. The Queen of Wands is very similar. Wands also represent business, but more of the businessy type of side of things rather than like the actual work type of thing. So I feel like you're going to feel like you're more on top of, you know, like I don't know if you're going to use editors or that sort of thing. Just kind of like trying to give the energy. They're going to feel like you're more on top of it and more in control in those areas. You do have the Five of Swords and the like. So I do feel like there's going to be, you may have to tweak it a little bit with some changes and challenges to overcome there. At some points you may feel a little defeated. You know, there might be some conflicts or disagreements about something. I don't know if it's like, you know, someone thinking you're copying or whatever the case may be. And, you know, that comes up with any type of thing that you're trying to do no matter what, right? Every single thing has been done already, it feels like, right? It's like really hard to come up with something completely new, you know, that doesn't look similar to someone else's ideas. Yeah, but copying other people's ideas is how we make things better, right? So, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing all in once. Yeah, Dream. Oh, you're using Dream? Okay. You left Wattpad. Okay, awesome. Do you want me to clarify on something? Or is that good? You can always ask the question again. Like, you can join the list again. I like these member readings. It's a much smaller group and we can talk a little bit more. Alice, how will my coffee chat with Ahmed go tomorrow? Ooh, so how will Alice's coffee chat go with a mid tomorrow. I feel like I'm saying that name wrong and I'm sorry. For Alice, how will Alice's coffee chat go tomorrow? How will Alice's coffee chat go tomorrow? How will Alice's coffee chat go tomorrow? Let's see. There was another question to that too, eh? What will he think? Okay, well, let's just see how this goes first, and then we'll see what we need to clarify. Because you do have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, I do feel like there's a sense of, I don't know if there's going to be like some sort of obstacle or some sort of like something that's going to come up between you and them at the coffee chat tomorrow. Like, I don't know if one of you are going to like run late or something, or I don't know, because I feel like there might be a little bit of a challenge there that the two of you will need to overcome. So I'm not quite sure what that would be like for you two. There is a King of Wands here, so I do feel like he will take responsibility for whatever is going on between the two of you, or whatever this is, you know? There is a Five of Cups in the light as well. I just feel the sense of one of you getting upset about something. Not quite sure who or how that's going to play out for you. Let's just see. Excuse me. For that. Excuse me. Oh man. Let you replay. Okay, Alice. I don't know what that was. I think I swallowed my own incense. Sometimes the smoke just comes this way for some reason. I'm dropping my cards again. I think that was just me playing with the cards too soon. For Alice, what will he think? What will he think of the slide folder Alice put together? What would a mid think of the slide folder that Alice put together? What are they gonna think of the slide folder? I think they're gonna think it's good, the slide folder. I mean, you have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups. I feel like they will take time to think about it. They may be having a few questions about it with the Seven of Cups there. But there is, you know, they're going to think about it. They're going to think things through. The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a great card, right? Everything's working out. Everything's perfect. Kind of energy. Then you have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like they're going to be emotionally supportive towards you with whatever the slide folder contains. But that's what I got. The Five of Cups. Oh, and the first one, you mean, Alice? The Five of Cups here? That was the first one, right? The Five of Cups, I feel like it was just kind of like emotions. That was like the upset feeling that I was talking about at the beginning. Like feeling a little upset about something. Like this, you had the Seven of Cups as well, so it feels like there might be some things there. I don't know. Like some kind of obstacle, or, you know, so one of you being late or getting the wrong coffee. I don't know. You want to clarify on the Five of Cups? Okay, let's clarify on the Five of Cups for Alice. What was the Five of Cups saying to Alice about their coffee date, their coffee meeting tomorrow? Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Ace. This kind of a strange thing. You know, the Five of Cups could also mean like taking a break. Maybe he will say that he needs to take a break and think things through, because you also had the Four of Cups as well, so that's like waiting, taking that break. So I don't know if you feel a little defensive about it, or a little like, oh man, why can't he just tell me right now kind of energy. But I feel like the outcome is going to be good, because you have the Eight of Pentacles, right? So there's going to be a good opportunity there for you. I feel like they will see your value. The Chariot moving forward in the positive light. The Ace of Cups, you know, a new beginning of some sort, or good communication and all that sort of good things too. I think on your end, Alice, I feel like it'll be kind of like you're being upset by waiting and him not expressing the good energy right away. I feel like he may be, you know, a little bit more reserved on expressing himself, and maybe just like, okay, yes, this looks okay, Alice, and I'll get back to you next week or whatever, you know? So I feel like that may play with your emotions a little bit. Just the whole waiting it out thing. I don't know. That's what I got. It could be like some kind of challenge as well. Like, you know, like one of you being late at the coffee thing, not going well because, I don't know, whatever. Like too loud, you know. Sometimes when you go to coffee, you expect it to be quiet, but then a group of teenagers or whatever comes in and they're yelling, and you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll do Bernard, and then you can ask another question if you like. And FG, if you have a question too. Bernard, what good things come my way this weekend? What good things come Bernard's way this weekend? What good things are coming Bernard's way this weekend? The Lover's card did want to come out, but I put it back in. So, I don't know if that's coming for you or not, Bernard. We will see. What good things are coming for Bernard? What good things are coming for Bernard? What good things are coming for Bernard? Let's see. What good things are coming for Bernard? What good things are coming for Bernard? What good things are coming for Bernard? What good things are coming in for Bernard? There we go. Ooh, Bernard, I don't know. You got the Three of Pentacles this time instead of the Three of Cups. Hi, Monty. How are you? For the Nine of Swords, in the dark, I do feel there's gonna be some. I just feel like you're going to be like feeling better about yourself. You know, even though it's the Nine of Swords, I just feel like it's the weekend. I can relax. I can, you know, unwind kind of thing. Because I don't feel like something's gonna happen before the Nine of Swords. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and the weekend. But I feel like when the weekend rolls around, you're going to feel better about whatever that was. Because I feel this, you're going to overcome that. You know, you're going to feel better about whatever that is. You know? For the Empress being in the dark, I do feel like there may be a female coming your way. I feel like she may be, you know, have a little bit of a hot temper or a little bit of an attitude of some sorts. But I feel like overall she will see things through, like she will calm herself down and be able to see things from your perspective. And I feel like the two of you are going to work something out. I do see that for sure coming weekend. You do. So I don't know if this happened like before this energy, and then she's going to like, okay, I see your point now. I'm going to apologize or whatever. Because I feel like you're going to work something out. You do have the Four of Pentacles as well. So I just feel this sense of not just feeling like you work with this person, but also this person's going to see how they can help you kind of thing, you know, how they can see how things go, that sort of thing. But you do have the Devil, so I don't know if it's just about being tied up with negativity, or just like, you know, wanting to do being a little obsessed over something or overthinking something a little too much as well. So I do feel like this weekend is going to be a little emotional, but I do feel like this person is going to come around and she will either help you or work things out with you, and I feel like that will be some good energy. I feel like you will be tempted to, you know, fall into your old patterns or, you know. Mooney, tonight is just a members reading, so you can ask any questions, but thank you so much for the donation. We'll go through everybody. There's less people on tonight, so we will get to your questions soon. Okay. She can still ask a question, right? Dee Dee. Oh, okay. Dee Dee, I wanted to know how I will do next year on Dream app with my stories. Okay, so how will Dee Dee do well on her Dream app stories? How will Dee Dee do next year on her Dream app stories? Gotcha. How will Dee Dee do on the Dream app stories? How will Dee Dee do on the Dream app stories? For the Six of Swords is in the light, so you're moving forward in a positive light. There's definitely going to be challenges and obstacles and emotions, you know, with the Six of Swords. But I feel like you will be moving forward. Your situation will improve as you progress. I feel like you're going to be exploring some options. So I don't know if you're going to be using Dream the entire year, because I feel like you're also going to be looking for other options on how to improve yourself as you see how well you go, you know, with your story writing. The Six of Cups is there, so I feel like you're going to feel a little nostalgia, a little, you know, having that happy little moment that you're moving forward, you know, having, I don't know if you have it, if you've been dreaming about being a writer since you were a child or something, but I just feel that sense of nostalgia coming forward. And maybe even you like reuniting with someone who may have inspired you, or connect with someone who's inspired you in your past, moving forward as well. I do have the Ace of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like there's kind of like making sure that you're not being fearful, or you're not like self-criticizing yourself because of any fears or any possible judgment from other people as well. I feel like that may come and test you a little bit. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Dream app itself or just while you're using it kind of thing. You do have the Nine of Cups in the dark, so I feel like you may not see a lot of success, but like the cards see here is like it's a good start for you, but I feel like you will be exploring other options and maybe moving on to something else. There is a Six of Wands in the light too. So, yeah, for the Six of Wands in the light, I do feel like there's a sense of having that badass success, feeling satisfied with the achievements, or at least satisfied with the progress you're making. So, since you're a 5, yeah, I can imagine, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of energy around here with like moving forward and overcoming what you had to overcome to get where you are now, for sure. You're welcome. You can ask again. Well, I'm here for a while. Alice, can use a pendulum? Yes, to answer your question. Will A&M send an update offer? I feel like my screen is not where it normally is. I feel a little lost. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just trying to figure out where to put it so you can see it better. There we go. Just if I put it here, my camera is up there, so I won't be able to. So we're gonna have to try it over here. Hopefully you can see that. So the question is, will A&M send my update offer letter to me by next week? Okay. So will A&M send Alice their updated offer by next week? Will A&M send Alice an updated offer letter by next week? Will A&M send Alice an updated offer by next week? I feel like it wants to go towards unknown. Unknown. I don't know, it's between unknown and known. Let's see, will it take longer than next week? Will it take longer than next week? Will A&M take longer than next week towards Alice's letter? Will it take longer than next week? Is going to yes for longer than next week. The next question is, will A&M background check go smoothly? So will the A&M background check go smoothly for Alice? Will the background check go smoothly for Alice? Will the background check go smoothly for Alice? It's going towards yes, unknown. Maybe because hasn't been done yet, but it's going through yes, unknown, yes, unknown, yes, unknown. For the background check. Then, okay, will A&M honor their job offer to me? Will A&M honor their job offer to Alice? Will A&M honor their job offer to Alice? I think that's a yes. It's going right exactly to yes. No question about that. It's going to yes. They're going to offer you something. Hi, Eliza. How are you? Oh yeah, I took it out. That's why I said at the intro. I took out the pendulum. I didn't take out the Ouija board because it's Cameron, so it's back in his. He has it back. I don't have my own. Bernard. How will my mother look this month for 2024-2025? Okay, so we get energy reading for Bernard's mother. What is the energy around Bernard's mother for now until 2025? Till the beginning of 2025. What is the energy around Bernard's mother between now and the beginning of 2025? What is the energy between Bernard's mother between now and 2025? And I lost all the cards. Oh, nope, just one. Okay, we're going to keep this one then. I turned it around, picking it up. How will Bernard's mother's energy okay, let's just see. How will Bernard's mother's energy be between now and early 2025. Ooh. Alright, well, she's going to have some ups and downs. She's going to have, you know, the Ace of Cups. There is a positive energy with the Ace of Cups here. For sure. I feel like she does feel like she's loved, and she knows that there's compassion, all that sort of thing. She does feel spiritually connected in some way. There is the Sun. The Sun is in the dark. So I feel like she might be limited on which opportunities or which choices or offers that may be presented towards her between now and 2025 or early 2025. You know, I don't like to go too far into the future. I'd rather stick to the present time energy. But you do have the Ace of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like there's a sense of feeling a little lack of energy, a little lack of motivation, a little bit, you know, unsure of how to move forward. I do feel like she's going to be waiting around for something, not really making any big decisions moving forward between now and, you know, early 2025. But I do feel like in 2025 there will be a new beginning for her, or a new sense of financial stability for her of some sort. I just feel like she's going to feel happy and content. I feel like there may even be some more opportunities for her in 2025, rather than like the rest of this year is not looking as promising. I feel like that's something that she may be waiting for with the Hangman here. Yeah. I do feel like there's some things that are just like stalling and taking their time, and I don't know if it's her energy or other people's energy around her that's feeling a little indecisive in which choices and decisions she can make forward. That is what I got. How about your money? I can ask about your money. Was it about your money, Bernard, or your mom's money? Well, let's just see. What is going to, let's clarify on Bernard's mom's money. Is Bernard's mom's money going to improve? Is Bernard's mom's money going to improve? Oh man, that devil. Two of Swords. That could be just the energy right now. Let's just see for Bernard's mom. Will Bernard's mom's money improve by early 2025? Will Bernard's mom's money improve by 2025? Yeah, something's going to come together. They got the World here. The Four of Swords is in the dark, but it could be just someone taking accountability for something or recovering something. So I do feel there's going to be some sort of money coming in of some sorts for your mom. Yeah. There is a Hermit here, though. But here, Hermit is just like your mom going through a phase of thinking about what to do, what her next steps are, how to progress, and whatever is going on with her. But I do feel like with the World that she's going to feel complete or satisfied. Things are just going to come through for her, I feel. You know? That's what I got. But I feel like it won't happen until 2025, though. Thank you so much, FG. Yeah, I don't know how other tarot readers keep track of all the people that they read for. I think also they charge so much money that they don't get as many people asking questions. You know, some people like charge like $20 a question. Or like some of the big tarot readers don't answer questions at all. I was thinking of that too, like just doing readings without asking questions, like when I get to where they're at. Because I feel like it would be so hard. You'll always be reading to the same few people all the time. Once they get you, figure you out, it'll be harder. I don't know. Let's see, FG. How does my new friend group feel about FG? How does FG's new friend group feel about FG? How does the new friend group feel about FG? How does FG's new friend group feel about them? Let's see. Oh, your money, Bernard? I could do that. Moonbeam will put you up again, Bernard. Okay. Six of Wands. I want to say the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is like having that badass success. So I don't know if that's what you're going to get out of it, or if that's what the friends are going to get from you having your presence there, you know? But it's the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like they do see that you are, I don't know if they think that you're resourceful, or it's just they see that you're resilient and you're confident in yourself and all that kind of good energy. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles as well. So I feel like you give to the group as much as they get out of the group. You know, that equal give and take energy coming through there. You do have the Six of Swords. You are moving forward in a positive light. I do feel a sense of you kind of like distancing yourself, though. I don't know if it's now or in the future, but I feel like whatever that situation is, it will improve for you. For the Fool is in the dark, so I don't know if there's a little bit of fearful or just kind of like, I feel like I'm going into the unknown with these people. You don't really know them quite yet, or if it's them feeling like they don't quite know you 100% yet, because I just feel like there's this unknown seems to be lingering around. You do have the Ten of Pentacles in the dark, so I don't know if there's going to be some sort of drama that may brew out of this, because I feel there's a sense of disappointment or frustration coming through that may go along the lines with either someone's traditions or the way someone's used to doing things or the way their group is used to doing things. So you're going to suggest something new and like, oh my gosh, it's new. Sounds like me. I hate when things change, when things are new. So I don't know if you have a person like me in your group that may stir the pot a little bit there. So let's just see. Let's just see. What is this? What are these challenges that may come up for FG in this friend group? What are the challenges that may come up for FG in this group here? Ooh, the Sun. So there may be some sort of opportunity. Maybe this new thing will be good for the group, but I feel like someone may be a little, you know, have a little bit of my energy. Maybe they're Taurus, I don't know, about resisting this change. They may not see it as a positive energy, even though it seems to be. You're a member on 7 other channels and mine's the best. That is awesome. I hope it does blow up. I have a lot of fun doing this. I love this so much. I feel bad because in 2020 I started mom vlogging instead of this, and I hated it so much because my kids watch mom vlogs, so they always wanted to act instead of being natural, so it always looked awful. But I have so much more fun doing this. Are there any? Sorry, there's the red heart thingy is where that word is. So all I see is there are any hidden enemies in the group. I can answer that quickly. Sorry, Eliza, I'll get to you 1 second. Is there any hidden enemies in the group for FG? Is there any hidden enemies in the group? I just want to come out. The 9 of Cups, I would say no, because it's in the light. So that's like contentment, happiness, satisfied. You know, they're going to recognize you as a good guy. What's going on there? I just feel the sense that someone in your group may not like changes and sudden things. You know, there's a new person, they're going to come in and change things. But like the Sun card came out, so you changing things could be a positive. Eliza, what's coming towards Eliza this week? What's coming towards Eliza this week? What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? Let's see. What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? What good things are coming towards Eliza this week? The Hangman. Oh my. I feel like you're going to be like hanging around, like waiting for something to come through. I feel like you're going to change your mind about something too. So I don't know if you have like this mindset of something and then like, oh, maybe I should not do that, or maybe I should do this instead kind of thing. You do have the Nine of Cups. I don't know if this Nine of Cups is going to come into your energy, or if you're going to be the one taking that action, you know? The Hangman, I just feel like there's a sense of not just hanging around, but feeling like events and things are going slowly and you're wanting things to be rushed, but they're not. And I feel like you're going to be at the verge of giving up and changing your mind, doing something else. But with this Knight of Cups, I don't know if it's someone else's energy. I feel like it may be somebody else's energy because you have the Page of Wands, right? Someone's going to communicate to you. So this Knight of Cups may have a crush on you. I feel like this may be a new love. I do feel like, a new love, and someone's going to like express their feelings towards you. The Page of Wands. I do sense that. I also feel this person may like want to get to know you more and want to know more about your ideas. Like, I feel like, I don't know if this is like you doing something different than what your original plan was, and you're going to meet someone there. I feel like this person will be very interested in you. You know, the Sun, I feel like this person is like a great opportunity for the two of you to connect. Like, the timing of this connection seems perfect. So I don't know if this is like someone's gonna like offer you a job, because you do have the King of Pentacles here, and you're gonna meet this person here, and it's just gonna like work out good. I don't know if you're looking for work or what is going on here, but let's see. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups for Eliza? Who is this Knight of Cups for Eliza? Who is this Knight of Cups for Eliza? The Ten of Cups! Someone who wants a commitment with you? Or potential commitment with you? You know, the Perfect Success card? The Dreams Come True card? I think this week you're gonna meet someone. That's exciting. I feel like it's a new energy, a new person. That's what I got. Alice, how does Ennui, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, think about my performances in the interview? So how will they feel about Alice's performances in the interview? Who might it be? I don't know, Eliza, but I feel like you're going to meet someone new because you went somewhere different than where you originally went to go. Like, I don't know if you're going to go, like, planning on going to somewhere, but then you're like, oh, I'm not going to go there. Like, it's going to take too long to get in. And then, like, go somewhere else, and that's where you're going to meet someone. Let's see, for Alice, how does they feel about Alice's performance in the interview today? Ooh. How do they feel about Alice's performance in the interview today? And did the job go well? Good. Did the job go good? Let's see. That devil just wants to haunt us tonight. I swear, it keeps coming out. For the Justice is in the light, so I do feel like they're going to treat you fair. I feel like you performed fairly, and they do see that. There is a Seven of Swords there, so I don't know if they feel like maybe you weren't completely honest about something, or if it's just they feel like they need to double check on something. So I don't know if they're going to like double check on your references or whatever, because they may not be clear on whatever that was, you know, the Seven of Swords. the devil is in the dark, so I feel like whatever this is, you're going to have a good outcome. They're going to realize that it wasn't, you know, that you were honest about it, or they'll figure out what you meant by whatever that was. You do have the Six of Wands here, so you're going to have that badass success. The Queen of Cups is in the dark, so they may not give you, like, they may not be emotionally supportive, you know, they may not have a lot of emotions about how your performance went, but I feel like, you know, logically, they think that you did well overall. I just feel like they're going to clear up with something that will have a positive outcome in the end. That's what I got. Okay, let's see. Will Alice move to the next round of interviews? Will Alice go to the next round of interviews? Will Alice go to the next round of interviews? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, I'd say yes. That's a new beginning and like new work. So I would say yes. The next one was, will Alice receive the case soon? Is that case? I hate that heart in the corner. That heart can go somewhere else. It like blocks the whole word that's there. There we go. I see it now. I lost the question. I thought there was a... There it is. I see it. You moved and then I lost you. The next round will receive a case soon. Case, okay, I was right. Will Alice receive a case soon? Will Alice receive a case soon? Will Alice receive the case soon? I got distracted by the last two messages. You have the Nine of Pentacles, so you're gonna have that success, right? You're gonna have that independence, stability, you know. There is a Three of Wands in the dark, so I don't know if it's like a temporary position or a temporary case, like taking over somebody else in the meantime, because I feel like it's not like permanently long-term thing. You do have the Nine of Wands as well. So I do feel like you will get something, but it won't be permanent, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if it's just like you do this for now and then they find you a permanent thing later on, or if it's just, you know, that's the energy I got. Bernard! For Bernard's money for 2024-2025. So what is Bernard's money for 2024-2020 till now until the beginning of 2025? So what is Bernard's money between now and the beginning of 2025? What's going on for Bernard's money between now and 2025? I also got some new angel cards. Well, angel... I got two different oracle decks that I mixed together because they're both the same size. I should be like trying to use those two, but let's just see here. For Bernard, what is Bernard's money for now till the beginning of 2025? Oh man, I feel like your money's gonna go up and down, right? I don't know. Queen of Wands is in the dark. But I feel like this Queen of Wands earlier was someone who's going to help you. So I do feel like if she does help you, this card will come into the light. It's just right now, I feel like you haven't met this person yet, or this person hasn't helped you yet, so that's why the Queen of Wands is in the dark, because she came out earlier. Remember, to try to help you out? I feel like if her energy comes through for you, then this card will turn around in the light, and then you will have the Three of Pentacles, so that means the two of you will work something out together, and you will make progress with your money situation. So I feel like all of these are in the dark because they're kind of like depending on this Queen, this Queen of Wands energy. So I don't know if this is like a female who's going to help you out or just someone who has the Queen of Wands energy. You know, the Queen doesn't necessarily have to represent a female. It can just represent that sort of energy of being compassionate towards you and understanding towards you and all that sort of Queen of Wands energy, right? But for the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Cups here, I do feel like this energy will turn into, well, not so much the Nine of Swords, but hopefully the Eight of Wands and the the Four of Cups will turn into the light. The Nine of Swords in the dark could be just that frustration and feeling anxiety and stress about this not coming through or working out exactly how you may want it. But I feel like there will be some good things out of it anyway. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I feel like it's just kind of like the waiting game to see how this energy plays out before we can really know what this is about. Let's see. What will Bernard's money improved by 2025? This one really wanted to come out. And that was the King of Pentacles. So yes, your money will improve by 2025. I'm not sure how much, but I feel like this person will come in and help you out there. What? What is the energy of Anthony towards Eliza? What is the energy what is Anthony's energy towards Eliza? 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 Oh, interesting. The Three of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like whatever's going on with Anthony, they're dealing with some past feelings about something. I feel like they're kind of feeling like they're releasing that pain, or they're overcoming something. I don't know if they've unloaded their feelings towards you already about whatever this is, or if they're trying to not unload those past feelings towards you. There is a Page of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like they're kind of like holding back on that, because I feel like there's something that happened before whatever is going on, something from their past. For the Knight of Wands here, I do feel they do want to take actions towards you. I feel like they do enjoy your company. I just feel this sense of them kind of like feeling inspired by you, maybe even a little bit passionate about you, or like have feelings towards you in that sort of sense. I feel like they're not really strong because I feel like they're still hung up on whatever this past energy is, though. You do have the King of Cups here, so I do feel like they want to be emotionally supportive towards you, but that's going to be difficult when they're still dealing with this, right? And I feel like they're kind of like faced with some difficult decisions and choices, so I feel like they're kind of like avoiding or holding off expressing any feelings or actions towards you right now, just because they're trying to like figure out when's the right timing, and because they just feel like their heart is still guarded. Like I feel like whatever this is, they're still hung up on it. Yeah, that's what I got. Alice, how does Camden think about Alice? How does Camden think and feel about Alice? How does Camden think and feel about Alice? How does Camden think and feel about Alice? How does Camden feel and think about Alice? The sun is in the dark. They're all in the dark. I feel like they're doubting themselves I feel like they're doubting how they feel towards you. Like their mind and their heart are not matching up. So I don't know if their heart is feeling things for you, Alice, but they're like, I don't think my heart is right here. I don't think that's right. But I think they're feeling it anyways. I feel like they do or would be open to an opportunity, but they're doubting that's ever going to happen. There's a Hermit, so it's like I'm not going to, put any effort into this. Then there's the Ace of Cups, so it's like their heart is filling up with emotions, but they're not going to spill it out on you. They're not going to tell you. The Temperance, I feel like they're unbalanced. They don't want to. I feel like they're really going to take their time. They're not going to, like, go for it. They're going to take their time. I feel like they're going to kind of be foolish, or maybe they're feeling foolish about having these feelings to begin with. I don't know why. But I feel like they're not going to want to risk taking a chance on you right now, because they're just, I don't know, being stubborn about it, or in denial about how they're truly feeling. There is a full moon here, full moon tomorrow. There's also an eclipse moon, and in some places there is a eclipse moon, not here for me, but I know for some other people there is an eclipse moon tomorrow. So that may change Camden's mind, Camden's energy, and maybe help him align himself a little bit. So when he told me, so he did tell you that he misses you. Okay, so when he told you he misses you, it was romantic. I would say yes. I would say that if he told you he missed you, it was definitely romantic. I feel like he's just kind of like doubting it. I feel like he was genuine when he said that. I would say yes, he does view you positively. Where's he? There's my other cards. Let's see. We'll see how exactly does Camden feel about Alice? How exactly does Camden feel about Alice? How exactly does Camden feel about Alice? Not Alex. Alice, not Alex. How does Camden feel about Alice? How does Camden feel about Alice? The Page of Cups. See, Page of Cups is in the dark. So it means like he's holding back. He's not being honest about his feelings towards you. I feel like there is feelings though. Oops. What are these feelings? What is Camden's feelings towards Alice? What is Camden's feelings for Alice? So this one, it's like they're in denial about it, but it says they are feeling the very early stages of love with you, where everything is clouded in optimism. So I feel like they want to be optimistic about your energy, but it says they are looking at your relationship with fresh eyes. So they're looking at your situation, or looking at you differently now than they did before. That's probably why they're missing you, and they're trying to figure things out there. They are going to make their intentions, known to you very soon. The person clearly values your good communication and honesty, so they do value that, and it does say that they will communicate to you soon. There's the King of Swords though, so they may be a little bit indecisive. They may be dragging their feet with expressing exactly that towards you though, just because it is in the dark. You also have, you have a hidden message from the universe as well. So it does say that they feel excited about the relationship with you, or maybe potential relationship for you. They still feel attached to you. They would like things to work out. And this hidden message to you from the universe is they are feeling very sure about you. They are confident in you, and they know together the two of you can figure this out. And this one is you are their dream come true. They were looking for emotional fulfillment, and when they found you, they knew you were the one. I don't know if that was the first time and they're still thinking that, or if they weren't sure the first time and now they want to see where things go. They want to figure things out. That's what I got. Bernard. For Bernard. When I meet my princess, it's going to be this week or next week. What are they going? Okay. So when Bernard meets his princess, Is it going to be this week? Let's see. We'll do one question at a time, Bernard. Will Bernard meet his princess this week? Will Bernard meet his princess this week? Will Bernard meet his princess this week? The sun is in the dark. The sun is a yes card though, but it's in the dark, so I am not sure. It could be a possibility if, you know, the timing is right, the energy is right, the situation is right. Let's see. Will Bernard meet his princess next week? Well, no, not this week, next week. Will Bernard meet his princess the week after that one? Have a good night, FG. Thank you for hanging out with us. For the Five of Wands is a no card, so I feel like there is a possibility of you meeting your princess this week, but I also feel like there is a chance that you could miss this opportunity for whatever reason. So let's just see. Next week, what are going to meet her? Okay. Is Bernard going to meet her at the new job? Is Bernard... Thank you. No, you're not going to meet her at the new job. Is Bernard going to meet her at the gym? Is Bernard going to meet her at the gym? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Yes, you'll meet her at the gym. I want a flamingo and some good loving. You want a flamingo and some good loving? Oh, man. I don't know what a flamingo is or what you mean by a flamingo, but will Bernard get a flamingo and some good loving? Will Bernard get some flamingo? We'll get a flamingo and some good loving. Let's see. Oh man, there is a strength card here and there is a temperance. I'm not quite sure what the Five of Pentacles is trying to say about this situation, but I'm just gonna pull out one of these cards here. What does Spirit want Bernard to know about this princess? What is Bernard? When is Bernard gonna meet this princess this week? Is Bernard gonna meet this princess this week? Ooh, it says a wild rose. Do it your way. Feel free yourself. Be unique. So the Spirit is telling you, Bernard, to be yourself. Don't try to pretend to be someone that you're not. To be completely honest. Be yourself. Be unique. Embrace your uniqueness. Will Bernard meet this person this week? It says listen to your intuition. So whatever you do this week, listen to your heart, and it may lead you to this princess. Is what I'm trying to say here. Movie says don't get caught. There you go. He tells the kids that too. They could be bad as long as they don't get caught. What a guy. Let's see. For some reason, I thought the cards were in the wrong way. Dee Dee, I wanted to know how how your friend Irene and her boyfriend Josh is doing at the gym. Okay, so how is Dee Dee's friend Irene and her boyfriend Josh doing at the gym? How is Irene and Josh doing at the gym? Why are all these cards in the wrong direction? Try this again. How is Irene and Josh doing at the gym? How is Irene and Josh doing at the gym? Ooh, they're still feeling weak. They haven't built up muscle yet. For the strength card being in the dark, I feel like they're not really confident in their progress that they've made so far. There's the Seven of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like they're procrastinating. They feel unfinished. Maybe they forgot a few steps. I don't know if they forgot their warm-up or what. There is the Queen of Swords here in the light, so I feel like they think they're going to keep going anyways, you know? They're going to keep that focus. They're going to keep going. They're going to be optimistic about their thoughts there. I feel like they're self-assured that this is going to work out for them. For the Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like they're not really seeing any big results just yet. There is the Five of Cups, so they are feeling drained, tired, defeated, challenged for sure. I feel like it's a regular week at the gym. You know, you go and you try and don't accomplish everything, you know? That is good. Yeah. Do you members have any ideas on what kind of readings I should do on Wednesday and Thursday? I feel like maybe letting the members choose what themes I'm doing for the readings this week may be fun. I already have Tuesdays scheduled. But if you know what you want on for Wednesday or Thursday, that'd be fun. Supernatural? Like anything supernatural? I know I've been doing witches and fairies and vampires, but just supernatural. We can do that. Alice, can we use a pendulum? Yes, the pendulum is here to answer these questions. Okay, let's use the pendulum to answer Alice's questions. Well, I like to hear your opinions, Dee Dee. That's the privilege of being a member, is telling me what you guys want. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like I make a lot of shadows here. Okay. Sorry, it's too far there, right? My camera that I have for the cards is in a bad place to do this, but we're gonna do this, right? Okay, so for Alice, has Harris been thinking of Alice? 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 It seems to be going between unknown, maybe, and known. I think it's going to known. Harris has not been thinking of Alice. Okay, so has Harris been missing Alice lately? Has Harris been missing Alice lately? Has Harris been missing Alice lately? Maybe. Definitely going to maybe. Does D want... Okay, so... I'll stop that. Does D want a second chance with Alice? Does D want a second chance with Alice? Does D want a second chance with Alice? It's going to maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. We need... Does D want a second chance with Alice? Maybe. Maybe. They're not sure yet. Maybe. The next one is, does D think about Alice? 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 Ooh, yes. I think it's yes. I can feel it trying to go to yes. Yes. Does D miss Alice sometimes? 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 It seems to want to go to maybe, maybe, maybe. That's what I got. I don't know. You're welcome, Alice. DD, I want to know how will Biggie from... What? I want to know how will Biggie from Baddies be doing in September. So, for DD, how will Biggie from Baddies be in September? How will Biggies from Baddies be in September? The Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Tower. I don't know. Oh man, the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's gonna be like some sort of success there for sure. We'll have to clarify with that, I guess. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I want to think of the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of productivity going on there. Like they are making progress. They are making some kind of... They're kind of like being productive, I guess. I feel like they're going slow and steady and being patient about it. The Lovers is in the dark though, so I don't know if they're like at a crossroads with making some sort of choice or decision about something. Because I kind of feel like they're a little bit torn in that area. I just feel the sense of them kind of trying to make some sort of responsible decision, but at the same time, like, I feel like they need to make some sort of responsible decision, but they're kind of like going back and forth on the whole thing. Maybe because it feels like it's too confusing for them, or maybe they feel like they have too many options available and into which direction they need to move forward in. To decide on what's going to happen, you know, like how they're going to move forward. There is the Nine of Cups there, so I feel like they are going to have some sort of success and contentment, and things are going to go great. But then there's the Tower, so I don't know if they're going to get a hold of themselves, like ahead of themselves, and take a gamble on something that is unrealistic for them at this time, and they're going to crash. Let's just see here. Let's clarify. How can we clarify on this? How will Biggie and Baddies go from now till 2025? How will Biggies and Baddies go from now till 2025? How will this play out between now and 2025? How will this energy right now, the Tower, play out in 2025? Let's see. The Lovers in the dark again, so they're not going to resolve anything by 2025. They're going to be in the same position. The King of Swords, so I feel they're going to take responsibility though. Like they're like playing around with taking responsibility. Like it looks like a responsible decision needs to be made, and I feel like they're going to mess around until they finally, okay, we do have to make this decision. We do have to be more realistic right now and not play in dreamland kind of thing. But let's just see what else we get. So what's going to be the outcome when they make these final decisions? Eight of Wands, you're going to take action and be motivated, and there'll be some positive energy. They will succeed once they figure it out. You know, they're going to figure it out, play around with whatever options they have available to them there. Maybe take some high risk, but they will figure it out in the long run. That's what I've got. Eliza, I know my situation of R. Okay, I may know my situation of R. Does he have a plan or any actions towards me? Okay, let's see. For Eliza, does R have a plan? Does R have a plan towards Eliza? Does R have a plan towards Eliza? With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like he's sitting there thinking about a plan, but I feel like he hasn't made up his mind about that plan yet. I feel like he's feeling not really confident enough in it. The Five of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like they're trying to move forward. They have dealing with some sort of setbacks, but they do feel like things are improving. They do feel like, you know, they can see the light again of whatever was going on with them. The Three of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like they're not really ready 100% to work things out yet. So I feel like that is what they're waiting for. So I don't know if they still have some things to sort out first. But I feel like they're really thinking about it. They're really trying to put some effort into it. What actions would R take towards Eliza? What actions would R take towards Eliza? Four of Swords being in the dark. I feel like they want to revive their passions. They want to awake that positivity inside of them. And I feel like they're kind of like waiting for that to happen, just to have that boost of energy, that boost of positivity, that boost of... I feel like that is when they're going to decide to take full action towards you. And I do feel like that, like they're going to come to their senses and make that decision, even though the Two of Swords is in the dark. I feel like they're gonna, I know right now they're stalling, they're putting on delays, they're kind of like in some sort of emotional turmoil, but I feel like they are gonna come to their senses because the timing is right. Wheel of Fortune, you know, they're gonna get themselves back on track, you know, luck and destiny is gonna be on their side, and I feel like whatever's going on between you and R may even be like some sort of karmic kind of energy of some sorts, I don't know, but that's what I got. What are R's truest feelings towards you? Let's see. What are R's truest feelings towards Eliza? What are R's truest... Oops, these ones all want to be in the wrong direction. They're still in the wrong direction. Okay, let's just see. For Eliza, what are R's truest feelings towards Eliza? What are R's truest feelings towards Eliza? What are R's truest feelings? Ooh, the Two of Cups. There's some love and romance there. They're not connected with their intuition, but still, they want to take action. The Two of Cups. It says they're feeling very connected to you. That could be this, you know, the Wheel of Fortune could be like a karmic energy. They believe that they believe that the two of you can form a strong partnership together. They see you stronger. They see the two of you stronger together rather than alone. Then you have the High Priestess. Like I said, they are a little bit disconnected with their feelings here, but overall, they feel deeply connected to you, your soul connection. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, that karmic kind of spiritual connection of some sorts. So that makes them feel like they've met. They may feel like they have met you before, like in another lifetime. And maybe that is why the two of you are connected. The Knight of Swords is also in the light. So, you know, I do feel like they want to take action towards you. But it says they tend to internalize everything, their feelings. While they love to have discussions with you, they are less comfortable with emotional confrontation. So they're not comfortable expressing their feelings towards you, even though they like talking to you and communicating with you. They are driven, but don't want to slow down or speed up. So they don't want to slow down. They just kind of like taking the middle road. They're not going to slow down in their actions, but they're not going to hurry up on their actions either. They're just taking their time, whatever that means for them. But that is really good. Can we please? Okay, yes. 4D. So you want to use pendulum again? All right. We can do that. Trying to get this to go. All right. So for Eliza, did D see me on Hinge and Swipe? Did D see? No, I said that wrong. Did D see Alice on Hinge and Swipe? Did D see Alice on Hinge and Swipe? Right. Did D see Alice on Hinge and Swipe right? Did D see Alice on Hinge and Swipe right? Did D see Alice on Hinge and Swipe right? I think it wants to go to yes, but it's going to yes unknown. Yes unknown. I feel like it wants to go to yes. It looks like yes, they did see you on Hinge and Swipe right. Did D see my personal website? Okay, so did D see Alice's personal website? 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 It's like maybe no, maybe no, maybe no. Maybe no. Maybe they know you have a website, but they didn't really look at it fully. So it was like maybe no. Now it's just maybe. So I don't know if that means that they kind of like saw it but didn't really go through it all that well. I don't know. If yes, how did they feel? How do they feel knowing that Alice has a website? How do they feel knowing that Alice has a website? How do they feel knowing that Alice has a website? I feel like they're unsure how they feel about it. It's unknown. Maybe they feel nothing. Unknown. Can you use cards for that question? Yes. How does D feel about knowing Alice has a website? Thank you. The Empress. Ooh, they felt like you are like the boss lady, you know, someone who's in charge of their life and they know what's what. Let's see. How does D feel about Alice having a website? How does D feel about Alice having a website? The Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups seems to be coming out a lot for you, eh? Or just out tonight? Seven of Cups is in the light, so I do feel the sense of them thinking about things. I feel like they feel like you are in control of your own path and, you know, you're a grown-up, you can make your own decisions. I feel like that is an energy that's coming through as well. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark, so I don't know if they're kind of like not putting a lot of thought into it, you know. You know, Queen of Pentacles in the dark could be a little bit of jealousy. How come Alice has one and I don't? I don't know. I feel like maybe they, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the sense that they may feel a little intimidated by it. Like, I don't know if they thought that they were better than you, but then they realized, you know what? I don't think I'm better than Alice. Maybe now they're saying that maybe you are better than them in the work world. I don't know. There's the Eight of Swords there. So I feel like whatever's going on, they know that it's their own feelings and they're not going to impose their feelings or their thoughts onto you. Yeah. That is what I got. You're welcome, Alice. Dee Dee. How will my birthday be on Saturday? Ooh, happy birthday. So Saturday, does that mean that you are a Libra? Saturday, what's Saturday? I have all the birthdays here because I always forget which day, what days on the month's end. So Libra, September 23rd. So you're still a Virgo then, right? Virgo? Let's see. You're very close to a Libra. You're like the verge, like I don't know if you're like a Virgo Libra cusp or just Virgo. Let's see here. For Dee Dee, I did do a Virgo birthday reading if you're interested. It is posted somewhere. September 22nd. Awesome. Let's see. How will Dee Dee's birthday go on Saturday? How will Dee Dee's birthday go on Saturday? We just see what kind of messages the fairies have for your birthday too. Oh man, what's going on? It's supposed to be good birthday vibes. This does not look like good birthday vibes. The High Priestess. There's still opportunity for you to change this energy before Saturday, right? It's only Monday. You can turn all these cards into the light, right? So the High Priestess, make sure that you are connected to your intuition. Don't let yourself second guess or doubt your intuition. You know, turn these cards into the light. The King of Swords, making sure that you are focused, making sure that you are not being trapped and being indecisive. Make your choices. Your birthday, it's your day, you make the choices, right? You don't need to I'm not sure on that. Be assertive in what you want and what you need and what you have to do this week to change these cards into the light. The Ten of Cups again, in the dark. Don't play back and forth on commitments. You know, if you're committed to something, commit to it. If you can't, express that you can't and don't let them string along. You know, if somebody's stringing you along, okay, I'll just do it myself kind of energy. You do have the Page of Wands, so I feel like you may be getting some unexpected or unpleasant news about something or other. I don't know what to tell you about that, but you do have the Seven of Pentacles in the light, so I feel like overall you're going to be able to have some good results. I feel like you're going to be able to do the planning. The plan's going to go well. I feel like you're going to make some progress. You may even get some... I feel like you're going to get things done. If you don't get things done, I feel like you're really close to getting things done, whatever this is supposed to be. But we will clarify on what the Page of Wands. What does... Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, luck and destiny and karmic energy is on your side. So there's that. Spirit wanted you to know that for sure. For the Page of Wands being in the dark, what is the Page of Wands in the dark telling us? I just feel the sense of you trying to redirect your energy in a different light. So that could be, this one came in the dark, so I do feel like some sort of thing may happen though. It's justice, making sure that, you're following the speed limit. Don't get a speeding ticket. I'm not sure if that is the case, but you do have the Justice and the Page of Wands. Unpleasant news. Follow the road signs this week. You want to have a great birthday, right? Make sure you keep up with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Making things go perfectly smooth. Let's just see here what the fairies have to say for you for your birthday. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What does the fairies... What do the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? What does the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? What does the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? What do the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? Whew. You got this one. What do the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? What does the fairies have to say for Dee Dee's birthday? Yes, I mixed 2 different decks together because they're cute. And they all have a little bit of fairy energy in them. Let's see, what other messages can we get from the Fae for Dee Dee's birthday? Thank you. What other messages can we get for Dee Dee's birthday? Alright, so for this one, building blocks. Ooh, it says relationships. You are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have. By building them up the foundations of honesty, humility, I always say that wrong, right? That word wrong. You're getting closer communication and guidance. So have clear communication and genuine desires to know one another. So I feel like you're going to be meeting people, and I feel like the fairies want you to know that you're meeting people, you're going to be connecting with people. And I feel like this is going to help you get the groundwork done with what you need to accomplish and to build on those relationships so that, you know, like nothing will happen between you and these people. You know, you're going to build that connection so that it can withhold or withstand any storm. That is what you got. And then you have life's energy, and it says the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light, to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So if you have anything that you feel like you need to be healed, now is the time to do it before your birthday. You know what the fairies? Tree wisdom. So the tree druid will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So going out in nature can help you with this energy and boost that positive energy. You also have happy. The happy card says, take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and will be compensated. Take time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, not of a child, of a clown. And don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter your priority. Feel your inner child, or your inner clown, I guess in this case. Be silly. That's what I got. Alice! You're gonna use a pendulum again. Yes. Let's see. Will I get a job offer from D.E. Shaw? D.E. Shaw? Let's see. Alright, thank you, Dee Dee. And you're welcome. So for Alice, will Alice get the job offer at, is it D. Shaw or D.E. Shaw? Will Alice get the job offer? Will Alice get the job offer? Will Alice get the job offer? I think it wants to go to yes. Yes, unknown. Yes, unknown. Like, I feel like it wants to go to this yes. I would say yes. Then it says, job offer. Okay, well, Alice get a job offer from K1. Will Alice get a job offer from K1? Will Alice get a job offer from K1? Will Alice get a job offer from K1? I feel like I want to go to maybe. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Will Alice get a job offer from PE firms? Will Alice get a job offer from PE firms? Will Alice get a job offer from PE firms? I don't know, it's going to know. I don't know what that's about, but no. Job offer that is signed from... Okay, well, I'll get a job offer that is signed by A and M. Well, Alice get the job offer that is signed from A and M. I feel like it's going to yes to maybe. Yes, maybe. Yes, maybe. I think it's trying to say yes, though. That is what I call it. Good night, Bernard. Is it late where you are, Bernard? You're welcome, Alice. See you Wednesday, DD. I will be on Tuesday, though. I will be back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I know I didn't post Thursdays yet. Or Wednesdays, I think, but I will be back on those days. So if anyone wants to rewatch any of their readings, follow the link below, Moonbeam says. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And because I did it tonight, there won't be any members next Monday. But I will be on Sunday next week. I do the members thing every second Monday. But yeah, I gotta I don't know if you guys were on Friday, but we did it so they could skip the line if you did the theme thing. Oh, I guess Moonbeam didn't activate the timestamp thing today. Oh man. Sorry about that, guys. I will be back on Tuesday. See you all then. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you all have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I'm tired and I have to go to bed too, like Bernard. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye.